Joking.
Oh, you mean you were already streaming? Okay.
I am streaming now. I just started.
Oh, look, there's stained glass. We must be outside.
Yeah, I see that.
Curio
Yeah.
shop,
No, I think this is the church.
or what's left of it.
Yeah.
Right in the cemetery.
Is Jacob here? There he is. I see his mic going green, but I can't hear him.
Neither can I.
Yeah.
That's because I've been doing this.
Oh my god, our game master turned into a breather.
Oh boy.
You pervy little monkey.
Oh. That's
So-
weird.
Do you like that tea towel, Ambrose?
I did. Sorry.
Tea towel? I missed something.
The tea towel, I put it in memes. It's the one in the kitchen.
Can confirm that's going to be Ambrose's next tattoo.
I found that in a Buc-ee's somewhere out here, and Buc-ee's is the biggest, most amazing, cleanest truck stop you'll ever find, and they're if you
True
have
story.
the chance to stop at a Buc-ee's, your mind will be blown.
I don't think we saw any Buc-ee's on the way to Kansas.
Yeah,
The bathrooms are super clean.
yes. But the
Damn sold.
but they have all manner of Southern kitsch,
Ooh.
and that's where I found that tea towel, and it now hangs in my kitchen.
I wonder where that thing
Because-
came from.
Yeah, that came from a Buc-ee's.
Makes sense.
Should I not? I probably shouldn't go in there. Oh, but I'm really curious.
What happens when the squishies go in first?
Okay.
The abandoned church that you were told about that had the
Yes.
caved-in roof that you could use as a
Is it
residence.
a hovel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Residence.
It was a temporary residence, so we weren't, spending a whole lot of money in taverns every night, and Ambrose didn't have continual access to free-flowing alcohol.
Our Baroness has never heard of eminent domain, but that's okay.
No, I haven't.
Manifest destiny.
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Ambrose did kind of hanging out with that stranger again. They did share a few. Is Ambrose drunk at this point, or has this been a couple days down the
This
line?
this is gonna be a couple days down the line, so.
Okay.
I'd be impressed if Ambrose was still drunk.
So we've already explored the church, Jacob?
Yeah, go ahead and do that now.
Woo!
Yo, it's got a pool.
It's dark in there.
Pools in
Not
the
for
back,
me.
Cast
Yeah,
light.
smart.
Oh, puddles on the
strategy.
floor. Okay.
Gwen will splash in the puddles.
Triple
Yay.
trouble.
Yo, they put the pews together over here, so it's like a super couch.
Does Ambrose call dibs?
Absolutely.
Ooh, what's upstairs?
Is Ambrose gonna lick it?
Ew.
Ooh, is there an organ?
Jacob, the lighting is not having a good time right now.
It isn't. They changed it so they got rid of the old lighting system and now the only one available is the new one, and I don't like it.
Ambient lighting?
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
that's
at least
kinda
this is
cool.
not a lot.
I have,
Every
that's how
time I
have, like, a
move, it
radius of my
resets.
dark vision.
What's up the ladder? Oh, what?
I found a room. I call
Whoa.
it in this room. My room.
What?
Ooh, what's this?
I'm
At the
curious.
ladder, so down below there was a column for some reason supporting the roof, and that's because this floor has a marble in it. So
What?
yeah.
Marble.
Okay, I feel like she went up the ladder and I couldn't.
let me throw you over there.
Okay. Good heavens.
Couple statues. It looks like a private
Oh no. what
solar type thing.
A private what?
Standing here. This is where we have
Solarium.
lighting from?
Do I know what a solarium is? Oh, okay.
It's like a private chapel.
Sunroom.
What was the question?
Nothing. It's I'm gonna figure it out.
With a trapdoor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where does this hatch go?
My God, we've all got to do shiny.
Yeah,
Down
it's
the ladder
true.
that you just came up.
Oh, the ladder's over here.
There's
The-
another ladder going up.
Oh, well then I'll go up the ladder.
I'm still stuck on the ground floor, but that's okay.
Oh, hi.
Going up this. Wait, I'm lost.
Now I'm in darkness.
Hi.
There I am. My light went away.
Is it back?
No, I need to complain to the management.
I'm gonna wherever Gwen went, I'm following her.
I'm stuck in a box, just like work.
Ugh.
Wow.
Last stage of emotion.
Oh God.
Yeah,
It's-
I mean, this
Okay.
is the spider hanging out on top with a bell.
Why are there so many
Uh-huh.
spiders?
Is it a medium spider? Or is it a small spider?
It's
normal
more like a small spider.
Okay. I was gonna say it looks okay. That's fine. That spider can stay there. I don't need to do anything about that.
Really?
Is it attacking us?
No.
Then
It's
no.
sitting in its web.
Really.
Grow into a very large spider. Maybe we need to get Ambrose up here and.
If
what
it
kind of
attacks
spider
me,
is it?
I will defend myself.
Does it look like? Does it have similar markings to the other spiders we have encountered and had to eliminate?
The teleporting one? No.
What? God, that
Oh,
one.
I forgot about the teleporting thing.
The one with the blue stripes on it? No, not that at all.
Okay,
It
so
looks like the ones that you saw in the forest.
which were also pretty sizable.
It's fine. If they attack us, we'll defend ourselves. But so far, it's just leaving us alone. So
Johnny's gonna fish into his pouch, pull out a piece of beef jerky, and throw it to the spider, not at the spider.
I don't feed the
So
wildlife.
it just sticks in the webs.
It
Alright.
licks its prey live, Johnny.
All right, picks up Althea. And
what?
That would be a resisted grapple.
no, I can do that.
Okay, we can go back downstairs.
Althea is going to tap the bell.
Yay!
Not hard enough to like make the entire town hear it, but
Ring
It doesn't
ding.
ring. There's no clapper.
I can fix that.
well, but if she taps it with like the hilt of her dagger,
Oh,
then
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the clap.
Yeah. I thought you were just like rocking it lightly.
Mm-mm.
Johnny will actually look underneath it and discover that there's no clapper.
Will he discover other spiders?
No.
In the face.
Ah!
And this is a hair on fire kind of day all over again.
Hmm.
Note to self: fix the bell.
Oh, and the second floor that had the marble flooring had two continual flames giving off green light in it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's go downstairs
Good
because
enough.
I'm
yes.
stuck up here
Going-
with
going back
thick throat of
downstairs.
Scary woman.
Ah, not quite that far downstairs. Ah,
Johnny stands at the threshold of this room and says, "This is my room."
excuse you.
And he
Crap,
closes
where
the
the
door.
heck did I go?
Ambrose,
I give up.
You're in the ground floor,
super
or
cute.
on the ground floor.
Super cute.
Okay, but I was actually trying to go to the marble room with the lights.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Did Johnny just close that door?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, alright.
You see, he looked at us and said, "This is my room," and closed the door behind him. So,
Althea's just gonna. Excuse you?
check the foot locker and check the sideboard that's in here.
Sideboard?
This thing.
Oh, that's like a wardrobe looking thing. It's got a
Okay.
Yeah.
Check them both.
the just discarded like personal items from whoever last lived here.
Are there
the-
any-
the priest?
Are there any actual true religious vestments in here?
There is a set, but it's old and moldy.
But can I tell who, based on what's left, can I tell?
The god
Which
Trine.
Oh, the shrine. Okay.
Yeah, I should have said that early on. It's pretty apparent that this chapel is to Trine.
Okay. We may have to rededicate this chapel.
Do I know who Trine is?
Uh,
Or does Gwen know who Trine is?
deity of the grave.
That's the Raven Queen.
And name.
Blasphemer.
There's more than one.
That's true. Has everyone had their fill of looking around?
I'm curious about the. Are these suits of armor on plinths? Are they just statues?
Statues of figures with angelic-looking features. No wings, but they seem very heavenly.
Okay, and the picture or whatever it is behind the altar.
A depiction of Trine.
No secret entrance or exit of any kind. I mean, probably have to roll for that.
Probably. Do an investigate now.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to try to extinguish the lights. I'm just going to nod respectfully toward the depiction of Trine and return to the ground floor.
Okay. Yeah, so in this chapel, there's, aside from what you guys have seen and looked at so far, that hasn't been really described, there was an office that had a couple chairs in it, an old closet, a side room that had private sections for people to kneel and pray, and then a kitchen with foodstuffs and old foodstuffs and like a barrel of water.
So the rest of these casks aren't actually here?
Oh, there.
I will open my door and come out of my room.
A couple barrels of
Thank you.
Excuse you?
Couple barrels of what, Jacob?
Wow.
Of ale as well.
Ah.
But it's soured.
Yes, of course.
So I guess the rest of us are bunking out here. Thanks.
What, you want to sleep? You want to share a bunk? He looks at you and wiggles his eyebrows at you. Do you want to share a bunk? Do you really?
You said this is like a dorm? There.
That has a private prayer areas where you can kneel down on a plush. Well, it used to be a plush cushion and pray in solitude. They're sectioned off with walls between and then curtains that you can close.
Got it. And the chest?
Old
Oh, is that where
various
Johnny found
implements
the
that-
vestments?
No, that was in the prayer room. There'd be things like trays and like old candelabra and candlesticks and whatnot.
Well,
Johnny actually
if there are...
Johnny stands in front of his room. motions to Althea and motions to Gwen. Come over here, please.
Yes?
I'm not gonna bite. It's okay. Althea, come here. Please.
I'm right next to you.
You're not close enough. Closer. Group hug. Okay.
What?
There we go. I've checked the room for traps. I didn't find any. There's also no magical portals to death dimensions in there. So you ladies go ahead and sleep in there. The men will sleep out here. Have a good night. And he just kind of walks away at that point.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no, he's not on this map.
Women gotta have their privacy.
Gaz?
Ethan?
Oh, there it is.
Tonist?
Nice, but they're all there.
And now he's in the water.
Look at his feet all wet.
Oh.
He's gonna get the hem of
Yes.
his robe all wet.
Okay, so I guess we sleep in this room then while we're bunking, and then 2 days later.
All right.
Mostly Johnny just wanted to get a rise out of Althea. And it worked.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Who's that?
That's
This guy?
Yeah, you met guys.
That's Murder Boy.
Johnny.
What?
That's who?
Gaz. My brother?
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like he said, yeah, Murder Boy.
I mean, he hasn't murdered anybody.
Yeah.
Recently.
Johnny. Do you have any idea what happened to the that victim that you treated and was supposed to have been brought back here?
No, I don't.
Haven't asked after his welfare.
I figure he was taken care of and seen about his business. Why do you ask?
He might be trouble.
And he's gone. Because
Johnny's a very serious look on his face. What do you mean? Trouble. Let's start with that. Kind of pins Gwen with a glare.
Apparently he might be a thrall of that Illithid that we fought in the mines.
Illithid equals mind flare. Althea says next to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the translation. Thank you.
So we need to
We have somebody being controlled against their will.
possibly.
Okay. Good to know.
He also, though, while he is being controlled against his will, might be serving as a plant and an informant for our Illithid friend. And as we're trying to prevent another kidnapping, we need to keep an eye out for him.
No, I can respect that. Makes perfect sense to me. Let's go find him.
Cool.
Any word on where he went? Any inkling?
Unfortunately, no. The deputies apparently told him to stay in the jailhouse and then didn't leave anybody with him. They all left to go barricade the cave.
In fairness, we thought he was a victim, not a plant. So I can see where they would be lax in security on that.
True.
Can't hold them accountable for that. Let's see if we can find this guy. Does anyone have anything else they'd rather be doing? Good.
Not particularly.
Like, back to town.
Johnny starts striding out the door.
Like,
Yay!
Private
Outside.
word with Ambrose.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you pervy little drunkard.
Wait a minute.
I'm not
Kitchen?
pervy.
Is this the kitchen?
Yeah.
She wishes.
There's something in the kitchen? There's something moving in the kitchen anyway.
I did hear something
What?
moving in the kitchen.
Something's in the kitchen.
with Dinah.
Is there murder in the kitchen?
Thank you.
I don't know. Gwen will do this and peek around the corner.
Like a perception check.
Nope. I don't think I saw anything.
Nothing's cooking.
How? What the fuck? How did I roll 2 2s?
I mean, it's not impossible.
Talent?
Thank you.
I'm in the
Gumption?
kitchen now.
Chutzpah, even.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
What you got, Gwen?
I don't know. I just heard something in the kitchen. Heard movement. Maybe we should check these barrels?
Okay.
I also heard movement
What?
for what it's worth.
Ambrose.
Huh.
Given this information, I would like to make a perception check to see if I can figure out what's going
Just a
Yeah.
quiet request. I know that I'm new to this Baroness stuff. I would
There's two
I
of
would
them, sorry.
appreciate very much if you wouldn't call it out publicly. It's bad enough trying to establish some kind of rapport with these people without knowing what the hell
Oh.
I'm doing.
A puppet-looking creature runs out from behind the barrels and up the ladder.
A puppet-looking creature.
Yeah.
It's not Piddlewick, is it? It better not be
No,
Piddlewick.
not
Hey, he
It's a
looks a lot.
Taru!
He looks a lot more friendly than Piddlewick. He looks like he's from a Final Fantasy game.
He could be.
He's a Taru. Trust me on this one. I know these things.
So what is it? Do I?
I'm gonna guiding bolt it. No, kidding.
Oh. I mean,
That'll-
yeah, it runs out and up the ladder.
You guys saw that, right?
Sure did.
Does anybody know what it is?
It's a Taru.
No, just seriously.
He looks at you. Goes, yeah, seriously.
Oh, what is that?
Interdimensional being. What? Hey, if the player knows, I think the character should have a chance at it. Especially with Taru. Come on, man.
I just googled puppet and that came up. So
You gotta own your mistakes, bro.
Wait, okay, so do you want me to roll some sort of knowledge, Jacob? Like, would Gwen have any idea what that is?
it looked like a puppet and it moved like a puppet.
You
Like,
should
it
have.
didn't look like it had joints.
If it was a puppet, you should have had Kermit on there.
Puppet. Oh yeah, not Kermit.
Do we want to follow it?
Yes.
Okay,
It's an animated thingy. Let's go.
okay. So you go first.
All right. John
Okay,
goes
now
up.
it's not small and correct.
Okay, and Gwen will follow.
small and correct.
Well, yeah, it wasn't correct when it was large.
It's a small creature.
Okay. Up on the second floor, you can see it peer out at you from underneath the bench.
Johnny kind of hunkers down real quick and says, "Hey, buddy, can you understand me?"
It nods very slowly.
If you come out, my overexcitable friends will not do anything sudden. Please believe me on this. Let's just talk. It's really okay. He takes one step forward. This is as far as I'm coming in.
It sort of pushes itself against one of the bench legs and
Johnny will then actually sit down, take his mace off of his belt and put it you put it at far arm's reach and then push it away so it's out of his arm's reach. I am no longer armed. I don't want to hurt you. You can understand me, therefore I want to talk. Okay?
it pokes a fingerless hand, for lack of a better word, in the direction of the mace, and then taps itself in the chest. Pokes in the general direction, so points.
Okay. Are you worried about the mace? Are you worried about me grabbing it and hurting you with it?
It nods slowly.
Hey, Gwen, do me a favor. Please take my mace away.
She'll grab it and hand it down the stairs to Althea.
The puppet stamps its foot and then pokes itself in the chest again.
Oh,
Oh, you want it? Is that what you're saying?
It nods.
All right, bring it back up. I'm fine with this.
okay. So she'll go slowly give it to the puppet.
No? Hey, just hand it to me. I'll deal.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Althea looks extremely alarmed if you happen to look down the staircase because she's halfway up.
It's okay, Althea.
Here's this mace. No, never mind. Don't take this mace. Okay.
It's just a standard. That's just a standard mace. There's nothing magical about it. He puts the mace in between them and pushes it, and so it can kind of roll forward towards him. Granted, it's not going to roll too far because of the flanges, but
Yeah.
he'll
It,
get the idea.
it scuttles out, grabs the mason, and tries to lift it. It's not very strong,
Hmm.
and basically drags it back to its position
Do you feel
under
better
the
now?
bench.
Do you feel safer now?
He's not pressed as tightly against the bench leg as he was before.
Okay,
I say he because it looks like a male puppet, but it's an it.
sure. So, you can understand me. That's good. Can you communicate? Can you talk at all?
It nods.
Okay. What should I call you? I'm not asking for your name. I'm asking what I should call you so that we can have a conversation. You can call me Johnny. It's okay. I don't mind.
It says tender.
Hello, Tender. Good to meet you. Says these are my friends. They're very excitable. Let's keep this very calm. Sound good?
Nod.
Good. Tender, what is this your home? Do you live in this church?
Nods again.
Okay. Do you remember when the church was full of people, when it was an active place of worship?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what happened? Why did it fall into why did it fall apart? What happened? Do you know what happened here?
Lightning destroyed the roof.
Lightning destroyed the roof, and they never bothered to fix it, and they just all went away.
Nods again.
Okay. When this church was active, were you part of the worship services here?
Shakes his head emphatically.
No, you weren't. Okay, okay. I know this. I know that this church is dedicated to the Trine, one of the gods of death. I understand that. That's okay. What did you do here? Can you tell me that, please?
I helped Rector Charles with the bodies.
With the bodies of the fallen? With the bodies of the dead?
Yes.
Were the bodies dead before they got here?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good. Hmm. Well, how long have you been alone?
Mm, it shrugs.
Do you know the seasons of the year? Cold, warm, hot, cool, cold?
Uh, says maybe 4 years.
4 years, okay. And that's about the time that the roof fell in?
Yes.
Okay.
Johnny? Althea,
Yes,
Althea's calling,
yes,
calling up the stairs very softly.
yes,
Does it
Althea?
does it tend the lamps now?
Good question. Do you make sure that the lamps are always lit?
It looks at the lamps and smell.
Do they just stay lit all on their own?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We're here to repair and reopen the church. It's one of the things we want to do. Would you be willing to help us with this? Because we need someone who knows this church. We need somebody who's familiar with these grounds. Would you be that person for us?
It nods and seems to hesitate before saying, "There's monsters below."
It's monsters. What kind of monsters?
It puts its fingerless hands against its own head,
Mm-hmm.
and like motions as if going upwards with it, but obviously the head stays where it is.
So
And then it lifts up its part of its like vest, and you can see burned like fluff there, burn marks on its body.
Are these monsters that can control people's minds? Or are these monsters that use their minds to hurt others?
I guess the second one. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Well, not good, but thank you for letting me know this. Tell you what, would it be okay with you if me and my friends went to where the monsters are and got rid of them? Would that be good?
Yes.
Can
I
you?
can't. I can't do what I need to do because they're there.
Okay. Can you show us how to get to them?
It nods very eagerly.
Okay, good. Now, again, my friends are kind of excitable, so am I. Give me your name one more time. No, give me what I can call you one more time.
Tender?
Thank you, Tender. I'm going to introduce you to my friends now. Stay calm, and he looks at Gwen, and they will stay calm. We can be friends here. And if you want, maybe, and if things go the right way for everyone, and we make it out of this, you can take up your place in the church again. Would that be good for you? Would you be happy with that?
Yes.
Good. All right. Looks at Gwen and says, Gwen, this is Tender. He's going to help us.
Gwen will nod politely. Nice to meet you.
Johnny leans over the trap door and says, Althea. Can't hear you. Okay, you're on mute. All good.
Sorry, I had to run away and get my buns out of the oven.
Context.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Anyway, Althea.
Yes.
I'm coming down. I've made a new friend. Its name is Tender.
I heard.
Okay, just wanted you to know. He's going to take us to where there are monsters down below. And these monsters apparently use their minds to hurt other people. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And she backs down the ladder.
And Gwen will go first.
Tender, would you like to keep hold of my mace for this to help you feel safer?
I mean, it could barely watch it like struggle with it. It can't really lift it up.
Okay.
It just sort of holds it handle towards you from below the bench.
Okay, I'll take the mace and I'll give him one of my eating daggers.
Okay.
Try this. Does that feel better for you?
I mean, it's
awkward.
It's
like a half a pound dagger.
Yeah, but he doesn't have fingers, so it's
true.
He holds it awkwardly.
Okay, but does that make you feel better though?
It nods.
Okay, let's go. As I come to answer, says, Ethan, you there?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Looks like Ethan's still out in the main room.
Yeah.
We made a friend upstairs. Its name is Tender. And he's informed me that he's been here since before the church fell into disrepair. And that there are monsters down below that we should probably take care of. And he's going to show us the way. And if things go well, Tender has agreed to stay on and help us to revitalize the church. Isn't that a good thing? Ethan, this is your cue to say yes.
I mean, this not my duty, sure.
Not mine either, but we must respect all beliefs.
I was wondering where the entrance was going to be.
Hard.
Let's go, Taru.
It gestures in the direction of the bedroom.
Right. Aha.
Oh boy.
Good thing it was well searched earlier.
Yeah, right. Well, I checked the box and I checked the wardrobe. I didn't check anything else.
It points at the bed.
Oh, good.
Oh,
The
fantastic.
bed's always the first place you look.
Is it underneath the bed? Underneath the mattress?
Excuse me.
Not.
bud.
Okay, I will flip the mattress up on its side against the wall.
That is hard to do with these tokens. Ugh.
There we go.
Nice, Jacob. Well done.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
And
Impressive.
Althea arches an
Impressive.
eyebrow at Johnny and says, "Didn't think to check under the mattress."
Johnny looks at Althea and Gwen says, "Will you look what I found in your room?" Goodness, ladies. Oh my goodness. And he just opens the door.
Althea just laughs and shakes her head.
Is this the light source? This is the light. So when you open it, you can see light come up from down below. It is green.
Not good.
Ooh,
Not
ominous.
good. Not good.
Doesn't bode well.
The
Let's go
lights,
find what it is.
the lights upstairs were green.
Let's go find what it is and kill it.
Didn't you say? Go ahead, Tonus. What?
Same green glow as the dual stone.
No.
Good question. Now.
But didn't you say the silverback things? The what attacked you?
Gorillas?
Yeah. Didn't they have?
No.
You said they were glowing green.
I don't recall them glowing green. They were silver furred.
I thought they were like ghosts. Like white and shimmery.
Well, we all know. Yeah.
They were a spectral blue.
Okay, there wasn't any glowing green?
No.
Oh. I could have sworn I remembered some sort of
last time I
glowing
saw
green.
Glowing green was upstairs, and then the time before that was the face on the Dole stone.
Okay. Well, let's go. Gaz, are you coming?
Hey,
All right. He's a guy.
He's a guy. Yeah.
come
So
on,
many
boys.
tokens.
Johnny jumps down or climbs down. There's a ladder.
Climbs down.
Ambrose
Althea's right
jumps.
behind him.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh shit. Okay.
Watch me be the last.
Hey.
Pretty close.
Eee!
Still the last. Oh my god.
No,
okay, I'm
Gaz
still
is last, I think.
Is Gwen not first? What?
With that initiative bonus? Wow.
I did roll a 19. So
Johnny looks at Gwen and says, "Dude, why do you suck?"
Damn. Alright.
Gwen will just stick her tongue out at him.
Great. Okay.
Hmm.
That would make Ethan first, but obviously you can delay if you want Johnny to lead the way.
Did Johnny get down the...
No, I called initiative before he goes down because they know.
Ah.
So
The heroes up above.
They know. They know.
They.
it knows. The thing
Nope.
said monsters.
They did.
Oh, I
mean,
definitely
monsters
have
are
all my
like
spells.
cockroaches. If you see one, there's probably like 5 or 6.
Right?
Accurate.
100.
Has
When
the
it comes to
expertise of
roaches.
both of those things. Anyways, Ethan.
yeah, Ethan's. How far for? No, I can't tell how far for drop it is, so Ethan's not going to do anything.
Tonus.
Am I aware that there's a fight happening? Because I've just been hanging out in the middle of the area here.
I think you would have heard the conversation about there being monsters below. Yeah, you were right there.
Do I know where this ladder is? Because I don't think I've seen the ladder either.
No, you just know they all started piling into that room.
This one here? Okay.
Yeah.
I will Okay, so the lighting keeps breaking for me, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. How many moves? I have 5. That's movement. I'm also only seeing half of this room.
You can see
Oh,
all
there
of
we go. I see all of it now.
Got the light spell going on.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I guess that's my turn.
Okay. So now Johnny goes down.
Yep.
All right. So 1 is.
Seriously, Tara.
If you hustle, you can do it in 1 move. Otherwise, you'd have to be on the
Okay.
ladder still.
I'll hustle it.
Yeah. Make a athletics check.
This'll be fun.
Pat fall as soon as you.
That's
Oh boy.
Okay. So yeah, you try to rush it down the ladder, but
land on my ass.
lose your footing and slip. Probably gonna be fine.
Yeah. Just thump. Ow.
Take 1 point of damage.
Ow. Quit it.
There's a row of bones and skulls and rib cages. I said bones, so that covers all of the parts of a human. Just in a barricade bisecting the room. On this side, you can see a floating head. I know on the map you can see more, but technically Johnny can't.
So did
That's not
I
gonna put
lose? Did I lose the rest of my actions because I fell on my ass?
No, you're prone, but you've got an action remaining.
Good. Guiding bolt to the floating
Yeah.
head right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this because.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Roll them bones. That will hit.
17 radiant. Did I supercharge that thing?
Okay. All right, and then that will bring us to Gwen.
So she'll run over. Can I see anything from up here?
You can see Johnny sitting on his ass, and maybe a couple feet from him, just dirt.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna check something really quick. No, that is probably not a good idea right now.
If you hit it, you get advantage.
What?
If you shoot at it, I cast guiding bolt on it. The next attack gets advantage.
Oh, I don't think I have time to get down there and shoot at it.
Just run on top of Johnny.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm sure his armor isn't hard and.
No, it's fluffy. Really,
painful.
trust me.
Right. I'm pretty sure my athletics is terrible. Yep.
You're a dex character,
Yes,
right?
it is. Yeah, but athletics is still based on strength, at least according to the character sheet.
Yeah, you could try acrobatics then.
Yeah.
Tumble when you land.
Oh, really? Really? I can do that?
Yes.
I can tumble when I get to the bottom after jumping off of something? I'm looking at Preston pointedly. Because he told me I couldn't do that in his Strahd campaign. Sure, I'll try that.
Strahd has magicked his land so that it's impossible to do.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to jump down and try to roll when...
Okay. Strahd's really powerful, so...
Yeah, whatever. I was trying to jump out of a window.
He is the ancient, after all. Do you want to be up, left, or up and left?
I don't know.
I get a face full of elf butt in the face, and then she moves off on me. It's like,
Uh,
that
up.
was my nose.
Only half of it is elf.
Actually, I think probably here.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
I can move myself. Yes. Just move myself. Do I still have time to fire at it?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep, with
Yeah.
advantage.
That
Okay.
one is glowing with a. Well, they're all glowing, but
Oops. Right. I have shortcuts now.
that will hit. Oh, that's a. Yeah, that hits.
Oh damn.
That will also hit probably.
Oh, it crumbles into a skull.
Okay, and then I can see one here. Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. So can I shoot at that one?
Yeah.
Sweet. That one does not have.
That will hit. Okay. Okay. And that'll bring us to Althea.
It was a much more productive turn than I was anticipating.
So this ladder is too long for me to get down in one turn.
Unless you land on me.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's 20 feet of ladder.
20 feet of ladder.
And you climb at half your normal speed.
I'll
If you
catch you.
try to rush it.
Right, because I was thinking I could always do the Navy thing and grab the sides of the ladder, try and slide down, but
I think you watched Johnny try that.
That's why I'm sitting here. You're looking up and you're going, "I'll catch you."
okay. Crap. Damn it. I'm going to move at my normal speed down the ladder. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Gwen.
Why on me?
Well, you're the one most in danger of getting hit.
I don't like that. I did not appreciate Jacob's reaction to what you just said.
I mean, that's good. That's good strategy. That isn't incorrect.
And do I still from 10 feet above the ground? Can I see this thing and can I huck a javelin at it?
Oh, I thought you moved the full distance down. Oh, you just climbed down halfway.
Yeah, because I didn't want to I didn't want to fall on Johnny.
Well, no, because yeah, it's behind there. I mean, you can see light streaming out from the sides of this row of bones that are bisecting the room, but can't see anything over there.
I mean, would I have needed to make the same athletics check to go down? Because that was my whole thing. Was I was afraid I was going to fail my athletics check.
You can use your action to move further. To
right.
dash effectively and just go at half your speed down the rest of the way.
Okay, then I will do that. Shield of Faith gives you +2 to your AC.
Okay, thank you. For how long?
10 minutes or until I lose concentration.
Okay, cool.
That'll
Thank you.
make it Ambrose's turn.
Althea's like fully at the bottom of the thing now.
Yeah. She climbed down halfway, cast a spell, and then climbed down the other half.
Oh, good time management.
Trying.
It'd been interesting to see the bonus action spell while you were doing the Navy slide.
If Ambrose looks down, does he still just see Johnny at the bottom of the ladder, or is Althea standing there too?
You can see Althea and Gwen next to him, and then just dirt. You might be able to see a couple bones as well.
Can I call up and what I'm seeing? Can
Sure.
any of us? Because nobody has so far.
No, they haven't.
Just making it a surprise.
One skull down, one to go so far as I can see. Yeah, skull, right? Skull. They're tiny.
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, if you look at the initiative tracker, it's the two more turns, and that's the thing.
Oh, okay. We doom now? Cool.
This guy.
Oh, I've fought those before in Legend of Zelda.
Them and Taru Taru.
I'm very glad that I did not fight those in 3.5. Well, I guess I could have just moved flame. Microslaps at Demi-Lich.
Okay.
Oh no, there's 3 Demi-Liches down here.
You know what I want to know is those things are basically flaming skulls, right?
So
And Althea's halberd extinguishes all flame within 5 feet.
Non-magical. We
Does
have.
my hair go out?
Oh, non-magical flame.
Okay.
So yeah, what's Ambrose doing?
Oh yeah, Ambrose. You hear his voice come from above. Johnny, catch me! And he jumps.
Just landing on Johnny?
I want to use my bonus
full
action.
commit swan.
I want to use
dive.
the bonus action I hadn't used before and hold up my shield.
Just reaction.
Johnny, catch me!
Yep. Let him bounce off the shield.
Oh God.
Okay. Doing anything to soften the blow?
Yeah,
Just landing on Johnny.
No, when he comes down, I will use the shield and just as a shock absorber.
Oh, I'm asking Ambrose.
Oh,
Just we hopped over the edge and he's just fallen.
All right. Ambrose takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and Johnny takes 5.
asshole.
Could have been worse.
I only did 9 damage to our team.
Yeah, as he gets off me, I'll Gib slap him in the back of the head.
That's fair.
Oh God, this is funny.
You still have your action, about 10 feet of movement remaining, and a bonus action left.
Alright, I get off Johnny and over here, and 2 Eldritch Blasts at the skull.
That thing's dead.
That one's dead.
Oh.
This one up here.
There was... wait. Oh, yeah, okay, so that one.
So because you're landing on Johnny, you're gonna be prone. To stand up, it takes half your speed. So you're gonna, if you want to get there, you have to dash.
Okay, then I just stand up then.
Okay.
Lift myself off and stretch like a badass.
Dumbass.
Gaz walks into the room and looks at the trapdoor and asks the remaining people, "Are they all down there then?"
Yeah. Most of them just jumped.
Hear Ambrose's voice come up from the bottom. It was like super cool though, right?
I need a dexterity saving throw from the 4 of you that are down in the basement, and then I'm gonna need a second one.
Don't like that.
Didn't ask how big the button was.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
I said I didn't ask how big the fireball.
Oh.
Here's the second one.
Like I said.
So one more from Ambrose and one more from Quentin.
Really wish I had rung the bell.
Really blow on your first one.
Oh, he's not too bad.
I always use the bell after I get fireballed. And then it doesn't really help.
Right? So 2 fireballs explode in the room where you guys are. Johnny takes 41 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Thea takes,
Asshole.
let's see, 16, 34 points of damage. Ambrose takes 41 points of damage.
Is Ambrose alive?
Probably not.
And Gwen takes. Oh, she did all right. 25.
All right.
Way down to 10 HP.
I'm down to 4. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna land on Johnny.
Yeah, jump down.
Now it's Ethan's turn.
Just off the top rope, just flying all the way down.
The atomic burst.
Oh.
Was that radiant or
Fire.
just fire?
Yeah. Oh, so you does that halberd gives you resistance, doesn't it?
Yep.
So half of whatever you normally took of what you took.
34, so 17.
Yep, that math works.
Oh, thank God.
So just add 17 to your current health and you'll be fine.
That's a good thing because I was down to 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor baby. Pobrecita.
So what's Ethan doing?
And this is why I asked for healing potions.
So,
What, in case our own team wants to kill us?
We got 2 fireballs, man.
To be fair, I only did 5 damage.
Johnny's still standing at the bottom of this stupid.
He's sitting.
Well,
Glaring up at you guys. What the hell was that?
I didn't do any damage to him.
gotta climb down like some sort of casual. Climb down.
All right. Just normal climb down, or you?
I was able to jump down.
Oh, can I jump down without landing on him?
No. There's too many people.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
How did I get the button? Oh well. Whatever. There you go.
10 feet, and then went down 20 feet. I only have
Yeah, so
25 feet.
So you climb that half, so
Okay, then I guess 5 feet.
Yep.
Oh, don't I? I need to make a concentration check, don't I?
I'd say you can like jump off the last 5 feet and get to like one of those squares next to everyone else. Yes, you'll have to make that concentration check. Presumably twice if you
Which
succeed the first time.
which one? I'm
It's
sorry.
a Constitution. Yeah.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah. So that's one move action for Ethan.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Althea making a con save?
So that you still
Oh.
have Shield of Faith.
Oh, yes.
Not that it did any good.
Yay, spellcasters.
I guess Ethan will pull out his short bow and fire a shot a couple shots, I guess, at the skull.
Okay. That'll hit. And that'll hit. Okay.
I guess it was this last 5 feet. Oh, the other one's right there.
Donna's turn. Yeah, you just saw flames jut out of the trapdoor there.
We've never answered this question. How Liger responds to ladders.
Awkwardly?
2, 3. They're all at the bottom of the ladder. I don't want to drop my.
I'm gonna
my
move.
very heavy.
I'm gonna move Tonus so you can see what's at the bottom of the ladder. Johnny in the bottom right is where the ladder is.
I don't want to drop my very heavy robot dog on.
It's a liger?
Yes, my very heavy
You're
robot.
on mute
Lion
again,
Tiger
Tyler.
hybrid. So Johnny is at the bottom of the ladder currently.
Yeah. Sitting on his butt.
Because I haven't had time to get up because some asshole decided to throw 2 fireballs at me. And another guy swan dive onto me.
Those 2
least
separate
mine was
assholes with the fireballs.
Bag of assholes down here.
I guess can I use Liger's movement to go down the ladder and not land on Johnny.
Language.
That will be my turn then.
I said fuck earlier.
Yeah, F-bomb.
Language.
It's my
Wow.
stream. I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
bottom of the ladder is.
This is a family show, not a how to make a family show.
That is accurate.
I mean, you have more movement if you want to get out to a different spot.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll.
I'm assuming you're dashing down, like using the dash action to double your speed.
Let me think. So, okay. So would Liger still have his full movement then if I'm dashing as myself down the ladder?
If you're dashing at yourself, then Liger's back upstairs, and then he'll have to go on his go. I'm assuming you're like
Well, no.
dashing
the way
with
we
him
do it,
as the mount, and then on his turn he doesn't he's dashing for you. The way we've been doing it is that you can use his movement on your go, but if you're gonna dash with him, he's dashing on his turn too. Like that's his go. Is to
So I don't have an action.
right.
Oh, then yeah, that's that then.
Right, Johnny's go.
Yeah.
Johnny's gonna supercharge a cure wounds and cure 16 of his own because these bastards. And then he's gonna pick himself up with half his movement speed
Mm-hmm.
and walk his happy ass as far away from these jokers as he can
That is
before they get him killed.
slightly too far.
There.
Gwen's turn. I'm sure they'll be dead by the time you have it. By the time they would normally.
I should have checked this before. Bonus action.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bonus action, but that's okay.
Yeah, might as well before anybody else uses their healing spells that are better than mine. So, Healing Spirit.
Did better than Healing Spirit.
Here. On Ambrose.
Yes, I get the cat first.
Spirit is awesome.
And she'll shoot this one. Because Healing Spirit's a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, right. I have a shortcut.
That'll hit. That'll hurt.
Is it dead yet?
It's at 1.
You
It's got the
gotta be.
It's got the most phantom of HP that ever was.
The magic pixel. Yeah, but I'm still gonna. Well, who's
Doesn't even
next?
register, that's crazy.
Althea's next. I don't want them to get to go. No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this one.
That'll hit. Okay. Do you move or anything like that?
I suppose I can go. Well, the Panthers. Hold on. If I run through the Panther, right, I can get some health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll run through the Panther because it's on Ambrose,
Uh-huh.
and then but in that corner, and that's it.
Althea's turn.
Yeah. And striking at this guy. Does that hit or no?
It barely misses.
Okay.
It just floats out of the
Land.
way. That hits. It does nothing to it.
Nothing.
Oh, crap.
It's not very effective, as they may say in a. what is that,
Okay, so apparently this thing doesn't care about cold.
Okay, so with my second halberd strike, I'm going to strike it with the flat of the blade and trying for bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it misses.
Yep.
Fuck. And there I am with language. And how many healing did I get by running through the Panther?
Oh, here I can roll that for you.
Thank you.
If you ran through the panther, you need to be a square back.
No, I did the queue.
The queue?
Yeah, I marked the queue here and then I went there.
I mean,
And it was 30. I started here. I marked queue here and then came over here. Even if I were one back, even if I were here,
I know you can hit still.
to do it, to hit it.
Huh.
So your call.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Ambrose, sister?
Weird. Okay.
D6 for Panther health?
Yep.
Take it. Just fire one Eldritch Blast. That one.
That'll hit. It
Sweet.
is still up.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh,
Alright,
there.
shoot my second one then.
Apparently, I made a mistake.
I missed.
Should have just finished one off.
Althea turns and looks at Johnny and says, "Cold doesn't hurt it."
Well, you're in a world of hurt, aren't you?
This is bad.
Skull.
Should have finished one
Rookie
off.
of the month over here.
Ugh. I'm upset with myself.
Alright, how many
Ambrose takes a
fireballs
step
did I
back.
get each day? No.
Oh, God.
Not enough.
Too many.
Alright, it fires, the one near Althea fires off a few magic missiles at her.
A few.
Dealing, well, there's 3. Dealing 9 points of damage.
And there's no AC against those.
No.
No.
The other one flies away and does the same to Ethan, who takes 8. Making it Ethan's turn.
Run up and
I keep my
push this
concentration.
skull.
Gwen, you still have your shield of faith. Not that it matters.
Okay. Despite an magical barrier sprouting up in front of it, you still hit it, and it is a destroyed skull.
Sweet.
And also quite large now. There we go. It's gone. I guess it is an invisible barrier.
This one.
Okay. Same thing, and it also is destroyed.
Man, it seems so tough.
Fists of Fury.
Yeah, so all 3 have been destroyed and are lying in pieces.
How many rounds does that panther last? I can't remember.
9 more.
9 more?
Yeah,
Jesus.
so everyone can get up to 9d6 if they want it.
I would like it, please.
That's mine. Here, roll your own.
Smart.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's good enough for Johnny.
6.
Back to max.
Can't roll less than 8, so
You'll just put
Yeah.
yourself up to full. Smart.
yeah.
Okay. The Undercroft is a crypt of sorts. They've got that, skull placement style that you've seen, I'm sure. Where they don't inter them in actual graves, but they're out in the open.
Reminds me of an original Hot Topic.
For whatever reason, 3 of them gained sentience. The rest are unmoving.
Start looking around for skeezy religious symbols.
Trapdoors of any kind.
Is it just like they just like laid out in the center of the room as like piles of bones, or is this like full on like Paris catacombs, like in the walls and
In the walls as well.
ooh, spooky.
The middle section is not just a haphazard. No, they didn't just throw bones in a pile. They are laid out in some sort of organization, and then go from floor to ceiling.
Oh,
Ceiling here is 10 feet high.
Were those the monsters? Johnny, do you want to ask Tender
Tender?
if those were the monsters it was talking about?
Yeah, I'll deal with that.
You're looking for trapdoors, make an investigation check. Althea doesn't find anything, nor does
Nope,
John.
looks good down here.
It does look good down here.
fuck.
Looks fine. Nothing on.
I would think
No
Thomas,
secrets.
with his particular skill set, might have a better chance of locating anything.
Did I find anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't wish to desecrate anyone's remains, as it were, but Johnny, is there some way that we can put whatever the spirits are to rest so that that never happens again?
You actually see Johnny start laying out some tools from his belt pouch. He's going to start running a funeral rites ceremony.
Should we ask Tender, since this is his church, and I think this is part of his job? Maybe?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, it's Tender
Gwen,
like
do you
Drake.
want to?
I thought it was Tender like he's a sweet boy.
Tender as the night.
All right. So what's happening?
Are you checking with Tender, or would you like me to?
I guess I can ask him. I thought Johnny was going to, but that's fine. So Gwen will climb up and poke her head out and ask Tender if, like, we found some monsters, but is there... Do you want to come down?
Tender gets excited and stabs Gwen in the eye with Johnny's eating knife.
Oh gosh.
Great.
Wow.
They're all destroyed.
What did the monsters look like?
The skulls
Yes, they are dead.
again? No. It rushes past you on the ladder and climbs down. It busies itself trying to. Some of the skulls that you fought are now in pieces. It tries to like keep them together and puts them back into the center wall of bones that are bisecting the room.
Tender, do you know how they turned into monsters?
He shakes his head.
Was there anyone else who came down here?
No.
Johnny's going to try to do a funeral rite so that none of these other ones become monsters. Is that okay with you?
It nods and says, Rector Charles would always sprinkle holy water on them.
Holy water. I think we can do that. Johnny, do you have any holy water in your pack?
I can make some.
Right.
What?
Yes, less water. It's a ritual.
25 TP worth of powdered silver. You just bash a 25 gold coins. Oh wait, not gold.
Johnny doesn't have to. He's
250.
with what he can do.
Braggart.
What?
Okay.
It's expensive, but it'll get it done.
Right. We can handle this if the rest of you want to go back upstairs. I think.
Ambrose shouts, "Dibs on the big pew," and goes upstairs.
What? So you're not doing this to all of the remains, this, right? Or are you? Because that's a lot of
No,
holy water.
That's a whole lot of holy water. No. He's just tender. Where did those specific skulls come from? In here.
He placed them back into the wall of skull of bones that are in the middle of the room. Like there were spots that he just put them in carefully. He went with purpose to each spot. It didn't seem like he was just jamming them in.
Then I will bless those specific spots.
Okay, that would be 75 GP worth of silver.
Ouch.
How long does it take you to get to make powdered silver like that? Is that out of the hour long whatchamacallit?
Basically, it takes me an hour to use the channel divinity.
Yeah, is that how you're doing it?
I don't happen to have 25. I don't happen to have 75 silver on me, unless it's in the group fund. It's in the group fund. I'll use that because it's more expeditious than the other way of doing it.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Well, he wasn't asking. He was just going to do it.
Well, kind of like Althea spent group gold pieces for healing potions because she didn't have them personally.
Pretty much.
So then, how was it the artisan's blessing, or were you doing something else?
No, he's using ceremony for the actual making the holy water. As far as turning silver
Oh,
into powder, instead of turning silver into powder.
I thought you were using blessed water.
Yeah, blessed water is a ceremony, and it's a ritual.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes an hour to do it,
Mhm.
but it doesn't take the spell slot. So Johnny's going to be down here for about 3 hours to do this.
Okay. I will be right back.
So y'all go ahead and have fun. Let me know when Johnny's done.
I will also be right back.
More beer. Be right back.
Yes, please. See, and of course now is when I should have had my talk with Ambrose.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Just basically she just was really embarrassed when you said that in front of that smarmy son of a whatever he was.
Oh, he's great. You'll get to know him. He's a good guy.
Having to play politics is not what I planned for.
Eh.
And I am sorry about your potential boyfriend.
It's water under the bridge. Don't worry about it.
Where's everyone else? Sorry, I'm back. So Johnny's down below, and what did everyone else go to do?
Don't know if you heard that.
Sounds like Ambrose and Althea are just like up in the main room, just like chatting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nathan would just be chilling up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Reading
take
a
it back
book or
upstairs.
something.
Okay.
I figured it out. The lighting freaks out if I try to move myself and Liger at the same time. But if I
Ah.
move just myself, it works fine.
That sucks. And what
Are
about
these like
Gwen?
holy water fonts?
No, they're empty like braziers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gwen also stepped away. as did Johnny.
Mhm.
Johnny, of course, being engaged in funerary rites. Althea keeps getting up and walking over to the ladder just to poke her head down and make sure that Johnny's still okay.
Okay.
Johnny,
Oh,
same
and
thing.
side detail, as Althea apologized for the whole demon boyfriend thing. Ambrose kind of hand waved it pretty. Seemed maybe a little uncharacteristic for how bummed out he was. Seemingly a couple days ago, he's just like, "Nah, it's fine."
Ugh. Wait, what happened?
We're trying to look out for you. We're trying to look out for each other.
Oh, I got it. And I understand it was, it's really, I think, a miscommunication is what happened. It's just because the scroll said greater demon, right? Everybody expected big horns and big fangs. They never expect just like a dude, when they say greater demon.
Generally, when something says greater demon, you think something that's going to be malevolent to most of mortal kind.
Yeah, it's understandable. Like I said, water under the bridge. It's totally cool, it's all chill.
All right.
I feel like
Ultimate,
he's
ultimate
charmed.
stoner warlock.
And through this entire conversation, Ambrose is just kicked back with his legs crossed, just up on the pew, and with his grimoire, he's kind of like half-heartedly flipping through it, with just the biggest smile on his face.
So, what did you and oh God, I know I should remember his name. The dandy in the
Thaddeus.
bar,
Oh,
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus?
Yes. What did you talk about?
Oh, he's the nicest guy. It's mainly just like getting to know about the region. Being raised in a cave, you don't get out much, so just kind of talked about him being rich and handsome and kind and all that stuff.
Uh,
I'll wager that he enjoyed your flattery.
Yeah, people always do.
Well, I'll tell you, Ambrose, your background of being raised in a cave without a whole lot of external stimulus, shall we say?
Exactly
I,
like
I,
cable
I
TV.
can,
Yeah.
I can kind of identify. Had not left my father's house until 3 months ago.
Oh shit.
Well, I was sequestered. My father was not comfortable with how I looked, and therefore my existence was all but denied.
Oh yeah.
So I was kept under lock and key, and the only people I had interaction with really were my family, and they weren't the nicest people, except for my brother and my mother.
Oh.
Well, and my arms master, but he's different. He was blind.
Different. Oh.
Well, yes, he was blind, so he couldn't see what I looked like.
Oh, so it's kind of one of those you got to be your true self because he didn't see your true self kind of self things, yeah?
Sort of, yes, yes. And yeah, he and my brother tried to teach me archery, but not my strong suit.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway. Well, hello, Tender. How are you doing?
That's a special weapon, and it points its little fingerless hand over towards this direction.
Special weapon? What special weapon?
It nods and runs off.
Oh. Can I follow him?
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Rose also follows.
Going upstairs, apparently.
Alright.
in a alcove near the picture. Not an alcove, like a hidden compartment near the picture.
And Althea just shakes her head and goes, I knew there had to be something.
There's a mace and a couple potions.
Huh.
You can move that
Now,
out of the way.
are these things that you are all right with us taking, Tender? Or did you want to keep them for yourself?
He like awkwardly handles one of the potions and tries to give it to you, Althea.
Thank you. Do you know what these do?
I mean, so I don't know if you.
I'm reading
Yeah,
them, yes.
one's a potion of cure wounds, one's a potion of growth. But he shakes his head. He doesn't know.
But he doesn't know?
No.
Right. Well, I think there's someone there's at least one person in our group who may be able to figure out what they do. And you're sure you want us to have them?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything that you would like us to do for you?
No, you destroyed the monsters.
Oh, we did our best. We will. I will see to it that the roof is repaired and that a new rector is chosen.
Yeah, it seems excited about that.
Until then, this place is your domain. And you may tell people that you have the authority of Baroness Shifnal. All right?
It nods non-committally, not truly understanding what you're saying, but sure. Can I get a D100 from Althea?
Oh boy. This never ends well.
It returns downstairs. Hey, look at that.
It's a sentient thing of stuff.
I imagine Althea and Ambrose go back downstairs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
So
guys for,
healing
like, on the
potion,
cues.
potion of growth?
Dibs.
I was waiting for that. And the mace of, what was it, radiant damage?
Yeah, it does extra radiant damage to undead.
Dude, that's awesome. Who uses a mace? I'm not using
Johnny.
Johnny uses a mace that is not currently magical.
Johnny was just
All
talking
right,
about how
so
his
I will-
mace was less than magical.
Yes, we will hand the mace to Johnny and say, a new gift from your friend Tender.
Oh, okay.
Once
he's
Johnny's
in the middle
done.
of the ceremony spell, so I don't know if he.
Whenever he comes up.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned that you can check on him every once in a while, and when you go over after about an hour, you look down and odd, you see that green light again.
Damn it.
Oh God. All right, I'm taking the mace with me
Cool.
and heading down. Guys, we may have a problem.
Roll initiative.
Damn
You,
it.
or am I still in the middle of my ceremony?
You're still in the middle of it, but I have a feeling you're going to come out of it real quick.
Jesus God. My initiative is crap. And this is what I get for rolling a 95. Damn it.
There we go. Baby!
I should probably have it open. That
Oh,
helps.
there it is. Okay.
But everyone's ahead of me, so, you know.
I mean, the monsters are ahead of basically everyone anyway, so.
So, with nothing else to do, they all magic missile Johnny.
This is just not Johnny's day.
Wouldn't I have at least gotten one of them by now?
Holy shit.
No, ritual spells add 10 minutes of casting time, so it's an hour and 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
So that is they slam 9 magic missiles into you for Jesus, a total of 37 hit points.
Fucking hell, dude. Pardon me. I need a calculator for this one.
But
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm down to 14 hit points. Thank you very much.
when Althea saw the light, what did she call out? Did she do anything?
Oh yeah, she called out to everyone else and jumped down the stairs.
Okay. Ethan's turn.
Is there actually any light in the church? All we can see is from the door.
So if I had initiative, how did they go before me?
If
You
it's,
were in the midst of the casting.
Yeah.
I'll
is it
call
is it
Paula.
daytime or not?
It's supposed to be. Hold on.
Okay, then yeah, we would have light through the roof.
Hey,
That's kind of
Nice.
and that's his turn.
Okay. I guess that's Tonus' turn.
Well, I'm standing almost in the exact same spot as last time, so I guess take me downstairs to the same spot.
All right. Oh gosh.
Am I not downstairs? I'm still stuck in the room. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Ah,
All right. Ambrose's turn.
Ambrose slides down to the end of Super Pew and then rolls off the edge like Magnum PI and then runs into the room.
Is that a thing that Magnum PI does?
Isn't that the thing? Magnum PI, he does like the car hood slide? That's
No,
Magnum
that's
PI.
that's Bone
That's-
Luke Duke.
yeah, that's Dukes of Hazard.
Again, I wasn't born.
Magnum PI has the mustache and a Ferrari.
Thanks for making me. Feel
Oh my God, Gus.
Movie like that?
Okay.
2004.
It's amazing.
Go back and play with your ABC building blocks.
Oh my.
Do you have any move
Oh,
left?
man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double time it. Can I use my action to dash to get to the end of the thing?
Yeah, you can get 5 feet down the ladder.
Alright, I do that.
All right. Althea's turn.
Yeah, she has switched from her halberd to her longsword, two-handed.
Okay.
And she is, I don't know if that gives me reach or not.
No. Longsword, no.
Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet? Wait, what? That's pretty awesome. Okay. So, stepping up and striking at this guy.
Oh no, the other creature there is Tonus.
Yes,
You said
that's
2
Tonus,
creatures
too.
within 5 feet.
Oh! Okay.
That does hit. Fun. Okay. It's a
Okay.
healthy chunk of health. Not that
What's it?
there's any way to tell with the health bars so small.
Yeah, health bars are non-existent. I don't know. Actually, yes, I can strike it one more time. So, oh, and I thought I was using the two-handed. Whatever. I'll just use the one that's in my hand because reasons.
That'll hit.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. They're undead, so you can't see their health bars.
No.
And Johnny's turn. Knocked out of his reverie.
Oh.
They're
And I'm going to move this way.
okay. It's just a skull, so it doesn't have an attack opportunity. All right. Knocked out of his reverie, Johnny finds himself in the midst of these skulls flying
how
around
many-
again.
How many are there?
You can see 3.
Okay, are they all within 30 feet of me?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Destroy undead.
Okay.
Let's see. Give me a saving throw of DC 15 versus badassery. I'm actually trying to figure out what the save is. It's a DC 15 save. I just can't remember what it is because it doesn't tell me. It's one of my channel divinities.
I mean, it's gonna be 8 plus your proficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah.
So, all right, what are these guys' wisdoms? Nothing. 2 fails and a success.
Okay, two of them are instantly dead because they are instantly destroyed. So saith the.
What do they have to be the CR under?
Are they higher than CR 1/2s?
Yes.
What are they?
4.
I still kick their asses.
Holy crap!
Is it considered a swarm or is that per?
Per.
Wow.
Well, if they are stronger than the Deshrunded, then they would be turned.
Turned, yeah. So they will try to move as far away as possible. No reactions. Only use dash to escape. Got it. All right.
And then I
Bonus
use-
action.
Yep, bonus action. Spirit weapon.
All right.
On that bitch right there.
Ward. Yeah, that looks sufficiently blocky and weird. I think I should use this one. There we go. Yeah, that hits.
All right, does 9 force damage to it.
Okay. So this one goes like this. Why is it doing it that way? That's weird.
It's wisdom saves actually. So there we go. That's what it was. I was looking for the save throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so since that one has actually taken damage, it can now attack again, but the other two are just punked out by me for the time being.
One of them saved, and that would be the
Oh.
one farthest away from you. If you want to
Okay.
just go for that one instead.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Ambrose
did-
watches one fly above. I'm just going to switch their positions rather than worry about their actual healths. Oh no, because their one was damaged, so you do have to worry about it that way.
And Johnny yells out, "Go after the one I'm attacking. Leave the other two alone for right now."
Okay.
Oh, that's too much. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one does draw from Althea and one draws from Tonist.
Ooh. Yay.
10.
And then
The
Johnny's gonna
one-
use his move action to move here.
Okay. The one next to Tonist magic missiles Johnny
Dude,
for 11.
11?
Jesus.
1 second. I think
You said one of them drew an attack of opportunity?
Yes, but this is after Johnny called out not to attack the ones that he's not going for. So, up to
Okay.
you what you want to do with that information.
It's drawing an attack of opportunity from me. I'm going for it.
Okay.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
So the one
And
that magic-
failure.
The one that magic missile me must have been the one that saved, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I think this was force damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Ethan's turn. 2 of the skulls have flown into this room. One is right above the trapdoor and one above the table here.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that, so I just want to point it out.
Yeah, I did. Ethan will close the door so that they can't leave.
What was that?
Did it fly past
you
me
can-
too?
Yeah, it did.
Did I get attack of opportunity?
Yes, it drew from you as well. Or the different one drew from you.
And Nathan's gonna swing at this one.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Because
can
we're
you do
terrible at
that
listening to Johnny.
after closing the door as well?
They wouldn't have heard me anyway. They're upstairs.
What was the question?
Would closing the door take an action?
No, it's part of your move.
And he's gonna start trying to punch this fire skull.
Both miss.
Unsuccessfully. And bonus action one more.
That'll hit. Bringing us to Tonus' turn.
As far away from Brand as possible.
Okay, I'm
It's not gonna
going
matter.
to. I guess I'll dismount. Move to here.
Okay.
Then I will stab at it with my spear.
Okay.
Hitting it very hard.
Yes, it is destroyed.
Oh boy. And then I guess I'll move back onto Liger and then use his movement to go up the ladder.
What's his move speed?
40.
Okay. He can get all the way up if you want, but that'll be his turn.
That's fine.
Ambrose's go. Oh, do you say anything when you get up there?
No.
Okay, Ambrose's go. You're 5 feet down the ladder. You don't see any light from below, but two skulls just flew past you and into the room
Okay.
above.
Ambrose is gonna climb back up the ladder.
Okay. So that's 15 feet of movement to get to there,
Okay, and then just
or 10 to get to there. Yeah, that's 15.
what do I?
Kick it in the Jimmy.
Being skulls, they don't. I mean, I guess, was that be the jaw? I don't know.
Yes, it would. Jaw shot.
Oh, I was gonna do something, but that Tonus showed. So
Do it anyways. It'll be funny.
Yeah. Who was the one who hit me with the fireballs?
It'll be fine, do it.
how good's your strength?
Good. I have the highest strength of the party.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Jacob.
He's a robust little bastard. Do it.
Seriously?
Check some distances here.
We're all out to kill each other. Why not?
He's compact, therefore he's got leverage.
He's wiry.
Wiry.
And... Go check.
Y'all ready for a blast from the past? Arms of Hadar at 3rd level.
Woot!
Oh gosh.
Dude.
Lovely.
It's an extra, since I'm casting at 3rd level, an extra 2d6s on top of that, I think.
Okay. What's that do? Oh, it's a strength save. Weird.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the octopus hentai move?
Yeah, where it just turned into a mass of tentacles.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
So everything within a 10-foot radius of me has to make a strength save, and these guys don't have muscles, so...
I would love to know how Gaz is reacting to all of this.
He's off with his friend somewhere.
We're gone.
Bye.
Yeah, being skulls not very strong. Let's see. So that's a 9 and a 6. I think they failed.
Yeah, they need to hit 16 slats. Only 11 necrotic damage. No, 12 necrotic. Math, you know.
Yeah.
Math is hard. That's why he's a
It
calculator.
really is.
And you can't take reactions. Okay. Surprisingly, not as powerful as you might think.
Necrotic damage on undead.
Doesn't do as much as you would have wanted.
You know.
Win some, lose some.
Win
Obvious
some,
turn?
tentacle some, you know. Happens.
Now, if they were anime high school girls, it would have been all over the place.
This bit.
Althea, you're up.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm just looking at the tracker.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why isn't it letting me do the Q? Thank you. There we go. That's probably what happened. Where'd they go?
They flew past you and up the ladder. You saw that happen, so you wouldn't. there's
Right,
no-
I saw that happen, but I came around the corner thinking there was another one.
Oh,
Um,
not so much.
well, alrighty then. Johnny, you don't look so good.
You're so good. I can take it. Let's go.
Really?
Just
Okay,
kinda-
so I can't
grins at
like
you.
healing hands and lay on hands. I have to be in contact with him. You. Ugh. She's just looking at him. All right, well, if there's nothing else to do down here, do we need to just destroy this wall?
Do not desecrate the dead.
Yeah, they don't mind.
They just tried to desecrate you.
It's an excellent point. You gotta admit.
They did a pretty good, decent job too. Is Althea doing anything else?
I'm very tempted to start laying about with my sword on the wall. But she's out of range of the wall because the longsword only has a 5-foot range. She's just gonna kind of stand there and stare at Johnny and go, "What are we supposed to do now?"
Johnny's turn.
We are going to. Let me get my spells up.
Don't leave me alone down here.
Plan to. Second. All right, I'm gonna burn that last 3rd level spell I've got, and do a level 3 healing on myself. That didn't work.
/ before the R.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I have to remind myself every time.
There we go. That sucked,
Oh. Ouch.
but it's better than nothing. 143 hit points. Awesome.
143, dude.
I miskeyed. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then Johnny will take his speed and go to here.
Okay.
And that's it. He's
Dude.
not leaving
Bonus.
us. What? Quit you bitching.
Oh gosh.
Althea's looking around going, "I'm next, aren't I?"
Quite possibly.
Spell.
And Johnny's done.
Okay.
And Nana's the one with the bonfire cantrip. Totally cremate this wall.
Two balls of fire appear in the middle of the room upstairs. One over the ladder, one next to Ethan.
Oh wait, those aren't fireballs. Sweet, those are just balls of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goodness
fireballs,
gracious, great
whole
balls of
different thing.
fire.
One gets rammed into, or against Ethan. Ethan needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and one against Tonist.
What's happening?
Feel my pain, honey.
A rolling ball of fire is rammed into Tonist.
Your face
Okay, what am I doing?
Dexterity saving throw.
dying horribly.
Well, Liger survived.
Ethan takes 7 points of fire damage, and Tonist takes 5.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Does Liger take anything?
No.
I mean, next turn they might open up the fireball, so yeah.
Oh, you know what? As my reaction, I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. Is that exactly what it says on the tin?
Huh?
I'm over here thinking about reading a biscuit tin.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Does it do what it says? It's
Yeah, instead you take 2 points of fire damage instead of 5.
And then my next attack gets fire damage too.
Okay.
It's weird that they deal fire damage, but they're immune to cold.
Ethan's turn?
Because they're made of fire, they don't care.
I would think that would make them more susceptible to cold.
It's too hot.
Also, I'm not sure care about the cold.
The cold never bothered them.
Ah!
What's cold gonna do to a skeleton?
Shivers.
It's even less bones than that.
It's gonna shiver them timbers.
Pirate campaign!
Woo! Back in a sec. Never mind. Paul's getting them.
What kind of action is it to drink a potion?
I believe it's a move, but
I thought it was just a regular action.
It might be a action.
could be. It is an action.
Okay.
So you can sprint while drinking, but you might choke a little.
Ethan's going to drink the fire resistance he has on him.
Okay.
Take the dodge action.
Okay.
Spend a key point.
Anything else?
Nope.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Wait. Oh, what are you dodging?
Who took a what's
Fireball.
face?
That's
Who
not already
keeps
you.
casting fireballs? Oh my god.
The intense heat coming off of this ball of fire that's sitting next to you only deals 1 point of fire damage to you. Because you gotta round it up from half.
One. Yeah.
That'll make it Tonus' turn.
I know I can't see their HP, but can I see? Do either of these two look especially damaged right now?
No. Not particularly. They're not. Neither is unharmed, but they don't look very damaged.
I'll stab this one.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Nope.
I'll stab it again. No, I don't.
Stab it again.
I don't know. What's their AC?
No, that's a miss.
Okay, let's try Liger then.
Don't.
Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna do anything this time.
Okay.
But not for lack of trying.
Move action, bonus action. Oh, your bonus action was to command Liger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Tonus and Liger need to make dexterity saving throws.
I still have resistance to fire.
Then you take 5 points of fire damage. And Liger takes 4.
Well, alright.
Making it Ambrose's turn.
all my spells do fucking necrotic damage.
Eldritch Blast?
You have a. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is force.
Yeah.
You have a club or something, don't you?
You have a whip.
Hit him
I
with
use a whip
stick.
effectively with something that close.
Do you have martial weapons?
Proficient with whips? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I would be surprised. Wait. Why, and where do you have a whip?
When I was making my character, the thing was like, "Do you want a whip?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll take a whip."
Yeah, that makes sense.
But offering you a whip, I would assume you'd have proficiency.
Yeah, that'd be
Might
real fucked up.
have been a weird background thing. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
it was. Oh, you know what? These guys are all head, aren't they?
Yes,
are
that's
one of-
true.
Which means they're probably susceptible to
Wow.
psychic damage. I cast Dissonant Whispers on this
But
one.
do they have a brain?
Okay. Roll dem bones. Oh wait, I gotta roll a bone, don't I? Which one are you doing, Ron?
There you go. Phone him.
Right next to me.
Okay. Yeah, he takes full damage and runs away, right?
Doesn't move. It's a
Is it a fear
thing.
thing?
It doesn't move
Oh.
if he saves. Dissonant Whispers, he runs his or he moves his full movement if he can.
If
if he fails
available,
to save.
move as far as its speed allows away from me.
He's gonna go fight.
Can that move
Johnny
Johnny
again.
Or does it go down?
It goes
the
down because it's moving away. That
that's
draws an attack from
all three
Tonus
of us.
and Johnny and Ambrose
Liger and Ambrose.
and Liger.
I
Alright.
get an attack of opportunity.
Maybe we'll see if it gets to you.
Oh,
Uh,
it's a reaction or is a.
It's a
sorry,
reaction.
Is an opportunity? Would that be considered a hit that would trigger the fire damage from absorbed element?
Where's that spell?
Give us in-
Well,
so the
fire
first time
damage
you
is
hit
anything
a
gonna
melee
matter?
attack- Oh, it says on my turn.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think
Then,
no. So just the 16 for me.
and does Ambrose want to try?
Can I Eldritch Blast it?
Not as a attack opportunity. You've got the whip though.
I do got the whip. Sure.
What
That
is it with-
hits.
Yeah. On the way
Alright.
down, I hit it with a little whoosh.
Little that is Johnny gets an attack of opportunity because it is still up.
Good. Sacred Flame. I'm a combat caster. DC 15 Wisdom save.
What's
Hold
that?
on, wait, no,
Radiant?
Constitution save. Yes.
It saves.
Really?
Of course it does.
Fucking
Well,
asshole.
I guess I should double check. It does have a really yeah, no, it does.
All right.
If it was a strength save, that still would have failed. So, anything else from Ambrose?
That's good. That's kind of his wheelhouse expended, honestly, since he can't use stuff with necrotic damage.
All right, roll a dexterity saving throw as the intense heat coming off of that ball of fire next to you
No,
continues.
I should have stepped away from that, shouldn't I?
You know what? It took a shit ton of damage, so let me double check first.
Oh, yeah, concentration.
Nope, no fire at the ball there anymore. You're good.
Cool.
Hey.
Althea's turn. There's light coming from the other side of this bone wall.
Ambrose, check the memes page.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Althea at this point is just really kind of annoyed with everything,
Oh,
and
no.
she's going to start hacking at the wall.
Okay.
Probably not doing a whole lot of damage, but I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, that's hitting, so you get your second attack as well. And you're chipping at bones, putting gouging into them. It'll be Johnny's turn.
Word of Radiance. Dude,
That's a
fucking
5.
hell.
That's a 5-foot radius.
Yep.
There's nothing within 5 feet of you. So did you want to move closer to it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
will go up. I will go up to that punk ass. DC 15 Constitution save.
It says
Really?
yeah.
That
Dang.
wow, that's not
This is-
okay.
Just ain't Johnny's day.
It really isn't.
Bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
Because the spiritual weapon's downstairs with me.
Move it.
Not anymore.
Oh, how does it move? 20 feet?
20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it within range or not?
No.
Not a problem. I'll wait for it.
It's on the map. You should be able to see where
I
it's
see it now.
located.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
Yeah,
It,
Althea can't see anything. That's why she's pissed.
one more left. It's magic missiles, John. 9 damage total.
Fine.
Oh, guess it doesn't have much left. The one upstairs shoots beams of fire at Ethan. First one.
Oh my.
hits. It's at disadvantage because he's dodging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Second one
that's good.
misses. Ethan takes 4 points of fire. Oh, that's not as big as it should be. How does that work? Is that a bonus action to move it? It is, and then it rams the sphere into Ethan. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. Ethan takes 2 points of fire damage, and it's his turn.
Alright. Over here at this sphere, hopefully.
I was going to lay everything in here to rest. Now I'm just going to lay everything to waste.
Punch it with the fence.
All right,
You pissed off the cleric.
Nope.
that'll miss. That'll hit.
And then he will dodge again.
Dodge's bonus action.
Yeah.
Nice. Tona's turn.
Cremation, Johnny. Cremation good for you?
I'm going to prepare the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Excellent. Just let me get out of range first, please.
I can't see. There we go.
You have
Okay.
and a 3.
Or not.
Count to 3.
Stabbing.
Hit.
13 hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still up.
Still up. Stab again. Still up.
Still up. Piercing doesn't seem to be doing the job.
Oh, it's okay. Does it? Okay. 1 second. Does it matter if it's magical?
No.
That's okay.
It's still hurting it, just not as much as it could be.
That's 14. So if I did 7 and then.
That'll destroy it.
Yay!
Okay. Ambrose's turn. Everything up here is gone. There was just the one that flew down below before. Looking down the ladder, Johnny's at the very bottom of it.
It looks like because we're here again. Really?
Skull's like,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But yeah, Ambrose's turn.
the skull is like all the way down at the bottom. It's not like halfway down the ladder or anything.
It took a full movement away from you, which was 40 feet. The ladder's 20 feet, so you can't even see it.
Johnny says, "Don't you dare."
Do it.
Johnny, catch me!
Oh no!
Asshole.
Are you jumping down onto Johnny?
He's trying to aim like kind of like as much away from Johnny as he can, but Ambrose jumps down the thing again.
Okay.
Johnny steps to the side as his reaction.
Ambrose takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Johnny is standing at this point, so you can move out of the way if you'd like.
I'm gonna step aside.
Yeah. Ambrose is prone at the foot of the ladder, but you can see the floating skull.
How much movement do I have left after that?
Yeah, let's see, 15 feet. You can
Ambrose. Yeah, Ambrose stands up, dusts himself off, points a finger at the skull, and says, "Remember me, asshole!" and fires 2 Eldritch Blasts.
By the way, did I spell Harath right, or did I get it wrong?
I think it's Hadar.
Hadar is the tentacle thing. The god that Ambrose worships is Ur-Wrath, so, close enough.
Okay.
Mashup.
Althea's turn. There's the bright green glow coming from the other side of the wall still.
All right, let's see if I can do this right.
Ooh.
Channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity.
Okay. Sounds impressive.
Means I get advantage on this.
Oh, okay. That'll hit.
And on this one,
It's destroyed.
good.
And giant.
And giant.
Giant.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, did the first strike, destroy
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Great. The second one, she aims at the wall.
The hit. Alright, so nothing's moving anymore except the lot of you.
Johnny looks at everyone and says, "Everybody out."
Ambrose climbs up the ladder.
Where is Johnny right now?
He's at the ladder.
Everybody out.
Would you like help immolating this place?
Nope, I got this.
Johnny needs to blow off some steam.
And so Althea just reaches out and lays hands on him for,
Okay.
let's see, how many times? Yeah. Let's go with 20 points.
Thank you.
A few minutes later, Gwen and Gaz return.
What's up? Come at me.
Johnny's
One
going to
of
spend
the
the next
things.
several minutes just walking around this room using Word of Radiance.
Just all right.
Just bathing the entire room in holy fire.
All right. What was that comment from Aiden?
Oh, he was just confirming Gwen and Gaz that we found 4 skulls.
Oh. I'm
Yeah,
sorry? Did
At
not.
this point, Ambrose is passed out on the pew mid-short rest.
And Althea is, well, if you'll let me upstairs, Althea is going to go over to Tender and kneel down and say, "I'm very sorry, but we need to cremate the remains." Johnny's taking care of that right now.
Yeah, it's a sad puppet.
If there were any other way, we would have done it.
It scrunches up its face and runs away.
Johnny's going to make 2 passes here. One, every 5 feet, Sacred Flame, and then the second pass, every 5 feet, Word of Radiance. I'm just I'm not taking any chances with this shit. They're both cantrips, so he can literally do this all day long.
Okay. How long? So you reduce it to just ash and just the smallest fragments of bone. After say 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not dealing with this ever again. No. It is perverted the undead. It is perverted the dead into undead, and that is not passable.
And Althea is going to go over to the main altar behind the organ and offer up prayers for the sanctification of the dead.
Okay.
And once that's done, Johnny will continue his prayers, moving from the blessed water into. Let me get the thing up here real quick. Into an actual. He's going to actually perform the funeral rite. It says it touch one corpse for the next 7 days. Target can't become undead or by any means short of a wish spell. But the thing is just later rest, basically, is what he's doing.
This is the ceremony spell?
Yeah.
Again? Just a different... Yeah.
It's a twist on the funeral rite. It's just instead of the funeral rite, because he's reduced it all to ash through Lord Fire. He's just sealing the deal with a prayer for passing.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Same thing he's done before.
We'll say that since that's not really the full extent of the ceremony spell, it only takes half hour.
Thank you. When he finally comes up, he just looks really angry.
Okay. Go up.
Where's Tender?
I believe he ran up to the room with the green fire.
All right. Give me a minute. And Johnny's going to actually go look for and search until he finds Tender.
Johnny, hang on.
Okay. What's up?
I didn't get to give you this before. And hands him the mace. Tender gave us these things. This is for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm sorry I didn't give it to you. Get to give it to you for that last encounter.
It's okay. We were kind of busy at the time. I get it. It's okay. Johnny just reaches out a hand, touches you on the shoulder, and says, "I appreciate the thought. Thank you." He hooks the mace onto his belt where his old one used to go, and we'll go find Tender.
Yeah. I explained to Tender that with cremating the remains, that there was no other alternative.
Yep. Thank you.
He wasn't convinced.
I'll talk to him. Hopefully I'll be able to get through to him.
Do you want me to come with you or no?
Nah. He says, "I did this. I need to own this."
You didn't do this by yourself.
No, but it was my hand in my prayers. Let me own the consequences of my actions.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm down here if you need me. Just call out.
I appreciate that. And he looks at the rest of the team, and he sticks his head up, looks at the rest of the team, and says, "Thank you all for standing with me on this. I know it was rough. I know you all got hurt. And I'm sorry for it. But hopefully we've laid those poor souls to rest."
You go up to the second floor?
Yep.
Okay.
Look
Nothing in sight. You note the trapdoor leading up to the third floor is open.
Just say, "Tender, are you in here?" And wait a 10 count. Nothing?
Nothing.
Go up to the third floor.
Althea will poke her head up into the second floor.
He's not in here. I'm going up top.
Okay. So she'll follow you halfway up the stairs there, the ladder to the third floor.
Looks at the spider over in the corner. Is the beef jerky still in the web?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Tender, are you in here? It's Johnny.
Make a perception check.
Why can't it be persuasion? Something I've actually got skill in. Damn thing.
This dice hate us today.
Yeah,
Even-
they really do.
even though it's not, you're not feeling particularly perceptive, the bell is swaying in a odd manner,
Okay.
and it really shouldn't be.
Okay, I will get down on my belly, lay down on the floor, with my arms propped up my arms and look and say, Tender, are you in there, buddy?
Wait, you're on your stomach, you said?
Yep.
So yeah, being that low, you can see it's wedged itself up into the bell.
Tender, come on out, please. We need.
Whoa.
The heck?
What the fuck?
That scared the shit.
That's awesome.
What the hell? What did I miss?
Okay. Yeah, so there's some thunder in the distance.
And a rainstorm.
Like in the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
I just
was
I
louder
just
than I
actually
expected
looked
it
out
to
the
be.
window here because Texas will do that.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, right? I remember.
It's not actually happening here. That
Yeah,
much in the
Kansas
game.
did that too. The storms would just blow through. Nothing to stop them.
Wow.
Oh, okay. There's a volume.
Oh, that was
Appreciation.
terrifying.
That was awesome.
Uh.
Take a second. Holy shit.
I completely missed all of that.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear the roll of thunder and the storm?
No, I didn't. I was focused.
Wow.
I was focused on the NPC.
So I'm guessing,
Wow.
does it start? Is it raining yet?
No. but
Okay.
soon.
Well, Gwen's meditating, so I don't know if that. Do I need to make like a roll that startles her, or is she under like?
Save versus
Okay.
bowels.
Anyways,
Hiya.
sorry. Yeah, didn't expect it to be that loud.
That was
Johnny,
lovely.
anyway, Johnny was
I was just
saying.
lying back in my chair, listening to this nice, tender, pun very intended moment.
And then things happen.
That's
Very exciting, very fast.
fantastic, Jacob. Thank you. Thank you for that.
It was
I'm
incredible.
serious.
Uh,
I'm dead serious. It happens that fast in Texas.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I call them gully washers.
whew. All right. So Tender, yes, Tender and Johnny.
So Tender, come on out, buddy. Let's have a talk, you and me.
Pokes its head out.
I am truly and honestly grieved that I had to purify the sepulcher with holy fire. I did not want to, but the danger to the living was too much. I said a prayer for their passing. I hope I sent them on their proper way. Please believe that I want nothing but the best for this church and for your charges. And I truly regret what had to happen. Will you please come out and help us?
If it could, it looks like it would have tears coming out of its eyes. As it says, Rector Charles always said that holy water was needed.
I tried holy water. I didn't have time. And from what I saw, they would have kept coming. I did the best I could. I'm sorry that it wasn't. I'm truly sorry it wasn't enough. But I believe they're finally all at rest.
It pulls itself back up into the bell.
If it'll make it any better, I will create a store of holy water for this place, for any future need. I can't change what's happened, but I can help with the future. That's all I can promise.
All right. From inside the bell, echoing oddly because of the bell,
Mhm.
you hear. And so there will always be extra holy water here.
I will provide a stock of it. When the holy water runs low, send word, and either I or one of my order will come and replenish it. I will make this arrangement with my leadership and my order. Okay?
It slowly descends out of the bell, stands there unhappily.
Tender, it's the best I can offer. I'm sorry. I did not want this to happen.
Doesn't respond.
Tender? Althea's calling up from the ladder. The monsters would have kept coming if we hadn't stopped this way.
It sort of nods, looking down at the ground, not really committing to agreement.
Tender, I'm a priest. I'm a priest of my order. I am a voice of my God. And I tell you this in all honesty. I have given what peace I can to those who have fallen, those who were interred in the sepulchre. I am not of their God, but I am of a righteous and caring deity. And I've done what I can, and I will do what I can. Please do not judge us harshly. If you would come down, I would welcome you. And he just starts heading down himself.
Okay.
He gets down and looks at Althea and says, "We'll see what happens. I need to make a missive to my order."
Divine sense.
Okay.
Is there anything evil, or specifically evil, good about Tender?
I was looking at Divine Smite. I'm like, this doesn't look right.
Not divine sight, divine sense.
Divine
No.
big ass.
Nope, neither.
Okay.
He's most likely just a golem, but one who's been used for so long that it's gained semi-sentience.
Right. But she needed to be sure.
Sure.
I know one way to be sure. It's the only way.
I'm not going to nuke it from
Well,
orbit. We are
That's
not
of
going to
no
nuke
use
Tender
to
from
me.
Alright, so does
Alright.
Tender eventually come down?
Do you go down into the main floor, or you staying
Yeah.
there?
No,
Up.
Yes.
I will stay at the center floor to see if Tender comes down. I'll give it like 10 minutes.
The second. Okay. Yeah. After a little bit, it slowly descends down the ladder.
I'll head down.
Tender, would you like to have the ability to protect your church?
It looks up at you. Blank expression.
holds up one of his eating knives. You know what this is, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It still has the one from before.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he says, would you like one that is better suited for you? Something that would help you specifically and wouldn't be so clumsy?
It nods.
Okay.
Althea is still listening. Are you making Chucky over here?
Shut up. I'm going to make you a tool to help you defend your church. I need you to promise me that you will only use it in defense and not as an overt attack. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. Do you promise this to me?
Yes.
I have your word. I take you at your word. So he will use his remaining divine channel divinity to make a shield sword combination for Tender that he can actually use with his limited handset. Basically, it's a sword and it's like a cutlass that he can fit over his puppet hand that he'll be able to use, and a shield that will fit over his other puppet hand that he can defend himself with.
Okay.
You
This
see
is
where
what
I'm going?
the artisan's blessing.
Yeah. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll use his remaining channel of the day to make that for him.
Okay.
And he'll make it out of mithril.
Oof. Okay.
It's what he's got available, and it's light enough that it won't
Yeah.
hinder him, and it won't break ever.
All right.
Hopefully
And
the
that
enemy never gets a hold of this thing.
What's that?
Hopefully the enemy never gets a hold of this thing.
Huh? It's puppet size. What's the enemy gonna do? Skewer olives?
Skewer all of us.
ha,
Hey.
I got that. So that takes about an hour, right? The
Yeah, sure
blessing?
does.
All right.
Just let me know when you get back to me.
Wow.
Well,
So-
my turn in this game is easy. So yeah, just get back to me whenever.
Did anyone else want to use any dice for their short rest?
One took care of us.
Good.
And then you guys fought another battle.
Yeah, Johnny's down to 25. He's at half strength again.
Tonist might want to use some dice,
I'm
but
gonna use mending on Liger at the very least.
Okay.
So what? Magic band-aids appear?
Magic, like, welds.
Yeah.
So is
Spot
Imagine
weld.
Magic Allen Ranch.
So what time is it? And when do we have to be at the town to meet and greet the people?
It's mid-morning. It's getting closer to noon at this point.
Oof.
All right. And does Tonus use any dice?
1 second. This being a cantrip is just stupid. Okay, Liger's back to.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't remember how to do that. Is it just D8? How many hit dice do I have?
6. You gain up to half when you do a long rest.
I'll use
So you
3
can-
of them. 3D, is it 8?
Yeah, I think so. It's whatever your normal hit die is for leveling up.
That's really low. That's fine.
Okay. As far as that. So maybe 15 minutes after Althea rejoins the group down on the main floor. A greenish light spills out from the room with the bed.
uh-oh.
Excuse me?
pardon my language, but dude, seriously?
Yes.
Cockroach analogy from earlier was like way too on the nose.
Because Johnny's still in there.
You're on the second floor.
That's true.
Well, I thought the second floor was through the kitchen.
It is.
So this is the bedroom.
Spilling out of the bedroom.
So it's just
Desecrating all those corpses.
Reinitiative again?
Not yet.
Close the door.
Ambrose heads over.
Close the door.
Floating above the wardrobe, where it was destroyed, is a skull that looks like it's on fire with this green light. Was it dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge?
5D's dodgeball.
If you can dodge a,
Dodge a wrench.
you can dodge a fireball. Wait,
If you can dodge a bullet.
7.2. Yay. This is ridiculous.
Does anybody know? Well, okay, so Jacob, how do you want to play this? Because she was meditating, so she probably doesn't even know anything's going on. So it's probably Ambrose's turn.
I mean the meditation doesn't take. What do you?
No, she's not doing the ritual. She's meditating with it extra.
Okay.
Is she inside the church?
Yeah, she's right here on the bench.
Okay, so would a holler of "God damn it! There's another one!" bring her out of it?
Probably, but it's still probably Ambrose's turn.
Okay, Ambrose.
It helps. Ambrose does have a plan.
Oh no.
So, skulls are on fire, right?
Yeah, with a greenish flame.
How much fire? Thinking like a small campfire's worth?
Enough. Enough to cover a skull.
So that's not exactly a big campfire.
No, it is a small campfire.
Are you
It's
gonna
smaller
put
than a
bucket
small
of water on it?
To snuff out the fire with prestidigitation.
It does not work.
Not even a roll anything? Alright.
Sorry, the idea of a candle snuffer big enough to go over the skull is brilliant.
That's hilarious.
You just got noped.
Oh, now I'm getting the image of someone like anyone that's seen Tommy Boy when he's trying to get the bat in the cabin with like the pot and the pan. They're trying to get the skull in. All right. The Ethan's turn.
Or can I actually? Okay.
That takes an action. I mean, you have a bonus action left.
Oh, that's good. That was my attempt. So I step to the side.
Okay.
Alright, well. Based on his position, well, if we've just been fighting these same skulls over and over, it's delightful. He'll shoot it with a short bow.
Okay. That'll miss. That'll hit.
Oh wait, he doesn't get the third one. And then
Okay.
away. Second.
Althea's go.
Alright. There's that. Does that hit or not?
It does not.
Again, it does not.
No.
Son
Tonus turn. Are you in the same spot that you were the first?
Actually, no. If I move from there,
Yes, I think he is.
opportunity, don't I?
Yeah, I am.
The skull does not have any melee weapons. Out.
All right, then I'm gonna move back here.
Okay. Tonus
Uh,
turn.
That's gonna do me any good.
Are they in the basement again? Just take me to the basement.
No, we're in the bedroom
Oh,
now.
Oh, I can actually
Just
get there and do
hovering over
things
the
this time.
wardrobe.
Wait, can I?
Yeah, you can get there.
Or-
Well, I mean, you can. You have a thrown weapon.
Is the door open? Oh yeah, you're right. 2. I guess from that point I will mount Liger. And then take one more step, because I think that's the remainder. Oh.
That's only,
Actually, can I take that as a diagonal? Let's try that.
you can.
No,
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
you have more movement than that. You only
Alright.
move what, 4 squares?
Plus mounting. I can only move 5, then mounting is... Oh, mounting doesn't take movement. You're right, I can move one more. Hey, there he is. And now I shall throw the spear.
All right. That'll hit.
Yeah!
Hooray.
I should have said this before. I was planning on using heat metal, but I didn't say it before. Or branding smite, rather.
Okay.
But I didn't say it before the roll, so however you want to take that.
I mean, is it don't? That's a.
Is it bonus?
It is a bonus. But
Oh, then I'll just do branding smite as well. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
yeah.
It didn't do it. Alright, let's try that again.
No.
4 radiant. Oh, sorry, it did it. Oh, I have 4 radiant.
Second attack.
Oh yeah, I'll throw it again. That one's not going to do anything.
All right. Johnny's turn.
Looks over at Tender and says, "Time to get to work." And he heads downstairs.
1, 2. Okay. 5 feet more for your regular move, and then you have your action and bonus left. You can dash.
Gonna dash it.
Okay.
Look around. Are there any religious articles that could be used by these flaming skulls as a focus that they're reanimating from?
I got a religion check.
Reincarnate.
Not that you're aware of, but you do know that these particular types of creatures will continue to rejuvenate until holy water is sprinkled on them, or they are dispelled, or you cast remove curse.
I've got that.
Holy water bazooka.
All right.
Okay. It fires 2 rays of fire at one at Ambrose and one at Althea. Missing Althea for sure. Ambrose is hit
All right.
for 11 points of fire.
Shit.
One comes flying up from below
Good God.
and raise each of you once again. Missing both, making it Gwen's turn.
So we incinerated everything, but they're still generating.
I was muted. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I see it? I can't see it yet. What the hell? There, I can see it. Okay. We'll ring my bell, just in case it decides to throw any fire at me.
Okay.
Another one.
And has it taken any damage yet?
Unclear from this distance.
Uh,
50 feet away from it. And it is
for
undead,
the
so it's
purposes
hard to
of Colossus.
Yes. Fine. Still up.
And one more.
And destroyed. I assume. Yeah, that'll get it. That'll bring us to Ambrose.
How good do you think a floating skull's dexterity is?
one way to find out.
Cast Acid Splash on this guy.
Okay. It
Pretty good, apparently.
by the way. Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Do you do anything else?
I step over here.
Ethan's turn.
Ethan's muted.
Ethan is muted.
That'll hit.
I
I mean, the first one misses, of course, but. And Altheia's turn.
So does Ethan know that he hit?
Possibly. I mean, Ethan knows. But I don't know if
Step
the player known as Ethan knows.
sword.
That'll
Doesn't
miss.
hit.
That'll hit.
Great. I'm putting Divine Smite behind it.
Okay.
So there's the slashing, and then let's see, 2d8 radiant damage.
That's pretty good. Okay. It is still up.
It is still up. I'm going to step back. Since it
And
doesn't-
that'll make it Tonus' turn.
That was quick. Wow. So 3, 4, 5. Well, wait. Oh, 4, 5. Boom. Stab.
Okay.
Boop. No. We'll stab it again. Boop.
That'll
Yay.
hit.
And we'll do some more slashies with the
It is still up, and it's Johnny's turn.
Holy forking shirt balls, Batman.
No doubt.
only like 12 damage. Or I don't know. Is Liger, is he resistant to Liger as well?
No.
Okay, good.
Dear God, this thing.
Also, question: we're still level 6, right? I feel like that might be changing soon, but I don't want to get my hopes up.
feel like we just leveled up.
Did we just?
I can
Shush.
see, I can see that one, right?
Yeah, I can see that one.
All right, I'm gonna burn a spell point, a level 1 for ceremony instant holy water. And tuck that bitch.
Wait, what?
Holy water spare.
Holy water hand grenade, basically, because ceremony can either be it's either ritual or it's an instant spell cast.
Yeah, but
I'm-
even if it's your normal spellcasting, it's an hour duration. Or casting
Isn't it?
time.
No, it's not. It can't be. It's in duration instantaneous. It
But
can't
it's
be.
casting
Duration
time
is-
but it's
if I'm
casting
burning
time
a
is an hour.
That's bullshit.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
a
If I'm burning a spell slot, an hour is bullshit. I'm sorry.
It's because you're performing a ceremony. Like that's why it's called ceremony.
I call shenanigans.
I didn't write it.
like
I
that
think you
shenanigans
did.
caught on.
I totally
What?
Just for this specific instance.
Don't
Just for
question the DM.
For this instance, yes. No,
Yeah.
okay. No worries.
I was gonna say
I
rocks
don't know
fall,
what
but
website
really.
you're looking at, but I actually hacked it earlier today.
Dude, not okay.
No, it's all good. That's all good. Sacred Flame. I'm within 60 feet of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna mess up its world.
Toll the Dead. No, Toll the Dead doesn't work on undead, does it?
No,
Nah, because
Maybe
it's
a little.
necrotic.
it's
No, you need
necrotic.
Toll the Undead for that.
DC 15 dex save.
It does not succeed.
Eat it, bitch.
Hooray! Finally!
14 radiant.
Okay. It is destroyed. Ish.
Ish.
Well, you know these things, they do come back.
Hang on. What do you mean ish? This thing's taken well over 45 points of damage. That's not okay.
That specific one has taken over 120 damage.
This is the
Jesus.
third time we fought this.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. We're just gonna raise the entire chapel.
Have we? Have
Another
we
one flies
just?
up from
I was
below.
gonna say, where's the third
Oh
one?
my god, seriously?
There's 3.
There are always groups of 3.
There's always 3.
Groups of 3.
Bonus attack.
Only two of them have fireballs, so that's fun.
Yeah, if it just came up from below, then it draws an attack of opportunity from Tinus and Liger.
No, it's not out of. It's not.
There's the spirit weapon. Go get it, Fido.
They did the
Think it's-
opposite of
is-
attack of opportunity.
It got in range. It does not like using its high raise next to a target, so it's going to do it on one on Ambrose and one on Althea.
Is it not my turn?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's weird.
What
So
about
the
bonus
trick is to
attack?
get right up next to them then. Gotcha.
The one raise Ambrose for 14 fire, and now it's Ben's turn.
Okay.
Jacob, did you catch my bonus attack on it?
The one you attacked first was destroyed. You wouldn't have seen the one that flew up from below until its turn.
Okay, so I lose the bonus attack. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and keep
No
that
worries.
spell.
No worries.
For the purposes of Colossus, has this thing taken
Yes.
damage?
Yeah, it's taken. Oh no, this is a fresh one.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Just remove the damage.
just remove the. Was it the piercing? I don't know. Whatever it is.
It's pretty
Get
good
the
acid.
feeling it's trying to kill us all.
But now
It
it's
has-
But now it's taking damage. So
Yeah.
Sweet.
Are you standing in the water?
yes.
Oh.
It's just a puddle.
Gwen gets
This
attacked
session
by horrible alligators.
Yeah, right.
This session we found her sleeping in a tree. I'm pretty sure like a centimeter of water isn't gonna bug her.
Ambrose's turn?
See, good point.
Eldritch blasts.
First thing she did when she saw the puddle or saw the water was jump in it like it was a puddle.
See, guys, this is what happens when we complain about doing, empire building. We get this.
Oh, that one's destroyed. The never dying enemies?
Yes.
Dear Duke Davis, this Baron
You can have it back.
crap. It's yours.
Alright, that's the 3 of them gone.
Just go downstairs and sit and watch and wait and see what happens.
No, we know what's gonna happen.
Yes.
I
Okay.
need boxes and fucking
Do we have
Can-
napalm? Napalm
Can I
that?
suggest something?
Yeah.
Can we
Please?
just lock the trap door or put the bed back on top of it?
until we have some holy water.
Tender, will that actually
idea.
work?
They were down there before. Tender's not around.
Can Johnny learn Hallowed?
What's hallowed?
What?
Ground.
A spell that might be a lot higher level than I remember it being.
We definitely need. We probably need to leave until we can finish them for good. So until Johnny can prepare 3 holy waters or whatever it is he needs to be able to prepare, or maybe you and Althea, whoever can permanently deal with these things, we probably should leave until we can do that.
Althea closes the trapdoor.
Okay.
It's definitely higher level than you remember it being and costs 1,000 GP.
Close the trapdoor, put
Yeah,
the
you're
bed
right.
back in place, lock the bedroom.
Wait.
Specifically incense worth 1,000 GP.
Wait.
What?
One of the skulls appeared in the room, which means we have to put whatever it's appearing from back in the basement.
How do we
Just
know
sweep them
that?
back in. Because
The
one of them
trapdoor
appeared
was
on top of
open.
one of them
Right,
appeared
but
on
the
top of a
trapdoor
shelf
was
where we
open
killed
and
it.
none of us were in the room at the time.
Put that thing back where you found
One
it.
of them appeared on top of a shelf where we had killed it previously. So they're coming back from wherever their remains are. So we
Are
should
they
sweep
just,
the
like-
skulls down the hole.
Gaz, do you know anything that has
Sweep
the
the
ability
skull.
to summon to summon these monstrosities the way that these have been popping up?
He's not nearby.
Well,
Could I use another?
fucker.
I want to go look to see if I can find the remains. Can I use another religion check on this thing?
Yeah. There's a pile of skull right here.
Not a damn clue.
Not so much.
Nope, not a clue. These are bones.
The first time they came back, they were all downstairs because Tender put them back in the wall. And then this time, when they came back, one of them was up here because you guys
Right.
killed one of the things up here. So I think
But
we
the
need.
thing is, the room is empty. There is no one who can authoritatively say that it did not come up from below and take up a position on top of the wardrobe. It's entirely possible that it came up from below and took up a position on the wardrobe because the trapdoor was open.
But are there remains on top of the wardrobe?
Are you gonna go look?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see the bits of skull on top of the wardrobe in the corner.
Great. I'm going to sweep them up and I'm going to throw them downstairs.
Your boots also look very clean.
Wait a minute. What?
Standing in the water.
Holy water puddle.
You washed your boots?
I was in the water.
Fair.
You're standing in holy water.
I don't know if it was holy water.
Opens the trapdoor so that she can dump the remains down under the trapdoor.
Okay. All 3 skull bits are now down there. 2 were floating right over the trapdoor right before
Great.
they died.
Okay,
just fell
good.
in.
Right. Close the trapdoor, close the bed.
Okay. Close the bed.
My boots are clean.
Not sleeping in here tonight.
Yes.
Do they look unusually clean?
Yeah.
Who can figure out if this is holy water or not?
Johnny?
Trent looks at you. And says, let me take a look. I'll go over check the water.
Yeah, it's a big puddle of holy water in the middle.
Yep, that would be what we need.
Is there any way that we can channel that downstairs?
Johnny just pulls out a Boda bag and says, "Yeah, right here, water skin."
That might take a little bit of time.
Pulls off his helmet. There we go, bucket.
Ethan pulls out some vials from
So
his.
why are you trying to make this
off in his
difficult?
kit.
Not trying to make it difficult. She pulls off her own helmet. I'll help.
There's stuff in the kitchen too.
All right.
It-
Is there anybody who can make this easier, like channel water down to the?
Yeah, it's
Anything?
called get a damn pitcher.
Fine.
What?
She goes back. Althea goes back in the
Patron
room,
would put that
opens
stuff
up
in
the bed, opens up the trap door, and they starts walking back and forth with her helmet, bailing water.
Wait,
Ethan
okay,
just
that
jumps
room.
down with a
It's like
No,
right
handful of
Don't
right here.
vials.
Love it. Don't
pours them
do
on there.
that
Why?
because you're just
marble.
gonna waste the holy water on the ground.
For Tona's question, the ladder went 20 feet down. That under area was had a ceiling of 10 feet. So you'd need to be digging through 20 feet of earth to get to it.
I have a shovel.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just letting you know the dimensions.
He has a shovel.
But I don't have a gun. For the 2 of you that will know that reference.
3. Thank you.
Oh,
very
you were
much.
there too. I forgot you were there too.
Does any of us have a way to transport?
Yeah, Ethan's got like vials and.
Other
Stuff.
than practical, like magical.
Why do we need magical waste to
We've
transport
got
it?
a
When you buy it, it's
semi-magical
in a vial.
Direct
solution.
exactly where we want it. Never
I can apply returning to a bucket.
Everyone stop. Everyone just stop. Althea, if you
Yes.
try to affect holy water with magic, you're going to corrupt the blessing.
Bad juju.
Okay.
Please go to the kitchen, see if there are water pitchers or anything, bowls, anything we can use to carry this mundanely, please.
Yeah, there are cups and whatnot in there.
Big old stew pot.
Yeah, everyone just grab a container for water, something mundane, and let's go downstairs and just coat the entirety of the sepulcher in holy water.
Ambrose kind of readjusts his robes so they're more tied around his waist, so he can use the third arm tentacle on his back to carry an extra cup.
Nice.
Good on you, tentacle boy.
So Ambrose walks out with
Triple
3 cups.
3 cups.
I mage hand and carry out 3 cups as well.
That's fine.
Althea rolls a cask out, that and empties a cask, rolls it out, tries to get as much water in as she can,
Okay.
Oh, there's an idea. Just
moves
Ambrose
it over.
All right. There's a lot of holy water down below now. The floor is damp and kind of muddy.
Good.
Have we been able to pick up our vessels and pour them over the walls?
There are no walls. I ashed them.
Bone.
You could do that if you want. It'll take more time, but there's nothing
It's-
stopping you.
Yeah, it's pouring water over every
Yes.
humanoid remains.
Yes.
Half an hour later, the job is done. Puddle is considerably smaller. That I can't do because it's set into the image of the map. I'll have to go back into my map making software and do it. Oh, but you heard thunder, so it'll rain again and it'll be fine.
Yay.
Is it just water in a church eventually becomes holy water?
Or something.
Maybe in a church.
Shh, don't question it.
Maybe we just have like an endless
So,
supply of
So maybe we should
Don't
fix the
question
roof.
it. We
So-
will have the artisans fix the roof.
put like a dais in the middle or something.
Flag.
It's
There,
not our
like a-
expertise. We'll have them
like a-
create a cistern in the middle.
Have them put like a big funnel in the roof,
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I mean about a cistern.
like a sunroof, but without the glass, and so it's really just like a fancier hole, I guess.
A more
Do a big
structured-
cistern down below.
Now, you probably get a discount too, because since you're not repairing the entire roof and there's a hole, it's less material.
We're repairing less of the roof than we normally would be.
Exactly. Here, we're just going to leave an atrium open that the rain will be able to fall into. There's a cistern down below. It's all good.
All right. So, that's our time for this week. It has been interesting.
This was a blast, y'all. I missed this so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, level 9. Good job.
Yeah,
Wow. 3 levels.
3 levels.
we fought
For every
like, what?
skull.
For that headache, 3 levels.
I'll tell you, it's hard because our other campaign we're at 9th level and it's like, oh, that's right, we're only at 6th level in this one. Okay, we're leveling slower. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, this is my high level campaign, so I'm like, what are you guys complaining about?
For now.
Well, then, oh God, and what the hell? You just put these things
that's not right.
outside. I'm not gonna say.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Never mind.
It's,
I
it's
said
like the
nothing.
session ended. Nothing. That doesn't count.
Hmm.
Jacob, are you trying to kill us?
No.
He's doing it incidentally, not actively.
It's just a thing.
If I was
All right.
trying, the third fireball would have went off,
That's true.
It didn't.
Wow.
and there would have actually been 8 of those flaming skull things.
Jeez.
Yeah, Althea is seriously reconsidering whether she needs to take this responsibility on. She's go someplace else now.
I mean, if you need a guy to sub in, I know someone.
Ha! Oh boy.
Do you now? Are you going to turn it over to your dandy friend, my dear?
Thaddeus, he knows what he's doing, probably.
Maybe.
It's
Would
the,
he be honest about it?
it's the doomed friend.
At the very least, it sounds like he
If was
wants the
honest, he
position.
wouldn't affect it, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Damn. Screw you, hippie. All right. I missed y'all.
Mm-hmm.
See you in a
Same.
week.
Good
Have a
stuff.
good one, y'all.
Bye.